Godzilla. Godzilla? 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 Wait, what? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I want to talk to you about what is Godzilla, who is Godzilla, and what cars can we call Godzilla. This man, Naganori Ito, changed the landscape of the car culture, the racing world, video games, and movies forever when he invented the all-wheel drive, twin-turbo 2.6 liter R35 GTR known as Godzilla. Everybody knows why it's famous, how it got the nickname. It won 29 consecutive races, every race it entered. It won the 1990, 1991, and 1992 Group A championships in Australia. The monster that came from Japan, dubbed as Godzilla, right? All you hear about in forums is somebody will post a picture of R33 or R34, R35, and say, oh, Godzilla's here, yada yada. My channel, Godzilla in a Tux, I have an R33 GTR. Everybody gets so bent out of shape and butthurt. That's not Godzilla, that's not Godzilla. Well, I think it has some wiggle room there. What do you guys think?
Oh my goodness! Look, it's Godzilla! Hey man, you can't say that. That's not Godzilla. That's not it at all. It's only the R32.
This is where things get a little fuzzy. In '95, when the R33 GTR came out, Nissan improved the oil system to make it more reliable. They improved the all-wheel drive system to make it handle better. It gained a little weight during the holiday season. However, they gave it better aerodynamics and a lower stance. The 1995 R33 GTR V-Spec, which is what I have, is the first production car to ever break the 8-minute lap at the Nürburgring. It's 7 minutes and 59 seconds, 23 seconds faster than the R32. I mean, even by today's standards, that's still a really, really respectable time. There's some notable cars on that list that actually ran slower Nürburgring times. The 1997 Lamborghini Diablo ran an 8-minute and 9-second lap at the Nürburgring. The 97 Dodge Viper GTS ran an 8-minute and 10-second lap at the Nürburgring. And the R33 is even faster than this juggernaut, the 1993 Civic EX that ran the Nürburgring in 23 minutes. Pretty impressive. Even though the R33 GTR was better in every sense of the word, it might not have been as attractive as the R32. I still love mine, but a lot of people really do not like them. In '95, the R33 GTR won the GT2 National Championship, but it finished 5th in its class and then 10th overall in the Le Mans. And then the following year, '96, it finished 15th overall and 10th in its class. So it wasn't quite as dominating on the track as the R32 GTR was. I kind of give credit to the competition for stepping their game up and making it not quite as easy. After they saw the 32 GTR come out and just dominate and decimate everything, they had to step up their game to try to compete a little bit. Does the R33 GTR deserve the name Godzilla? I mean, it's faster. It's a better car. It is an improvement. I don't know. Now, 1999. Things are getting really edgy down in Nissan headquarters. The R34 GTR final touches are being made. It's sharp, it's boxy, and it's even more bloated than the R32 and R33. I mean, not combined, don't be ridiculous. But it's heavier than both. So technically, it should be called the boat. And now that it's racing season, the 1999 R34 GTR wins both the driver and the team title in the Japanese Grand Touring Car Championship. It won in '99 and again in 2003. So it still had not as much success on the track as the R32 did, but with a MSRP of $65,000 US, it was far from just a straight race car like the 32. It was much more refined. It was a gentleman's car. And thanks to movies, TV, and video games, the R34 GTR became probably one of the most recognizable Japanese cars ever made, even more so than the R32. Oh yeah, and even though it's the heaviest GTR made, it's still faster than the R32. It's a more refined version of the R33. I think the 33 is the best of the bunch because it still has the rawness, of the 32, but with the updated performance improvements, with the all-wheel drive system and things. But can the R34 GTR be called Godzilla? I mean, it didn't have the same success. It's definitely more famous. A lot more fanboys out there. I mean, I'm one of them. I'll never be able to afford one, but I'm one of them. It's still faster. Is it able to carry on the legacy? Than the R35 GTR. Ugh. It's not even a Skyline. How can it possibly be called Godzilla? That doesn't even make sense. It was like, what, 8 years between models or something? Not a Skyline. Doesn't look like a Skyline. Doesn't have an R chassis. Doesn't have a inline 6. Is it a true GTR? Well, I mean, it's better and would decimate all other GTRs. It's the best car they've ever produced to come out of Nissan. Can it still be called Godzilla? Well, since Nissan came out and said, yes, we dropped the Skyline name from this car, but it is related to the GTR family. It's based on the heritage of the GTR. In my mind, all of these cars can be called Godzilla. Are they the original Godzilla? No. There's only one of those. Only one. The R32 GTR is the original Godzilla. But the R33 is better. The R34 is better. The R35 is way better. I think for the lineage and the legacy, for that aspect of things, it can absolutely be called Godzilla. I see no problem with it. The R32 came in and changed the landscape, changed the world. It was amazing. And I'll always have a special place in my heart for that car. I love it. It's beautiful. I like the super race car-y look to it. Simpler times. If you've ever been inside one, they look like an early 90s Nissan. It's amazing. There's no extras. It's just race car. It doesn't have cup holders. Probably my least favorite thing of all the GTRs is there's no cup holders except for the new ones. Actually, I don't know if the 34 has them. I know the 32 and the 33 don't have cup holders, and really, really just grinds my gears. In conclusion, can they all be called Godzilla? And the answer is yes. Got to pay homage to the 32. It is the original. It's the true one. But since each model got better and contributed in its own way, always be Godzilla in my heart. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Am I wrong? Am I crazy? What do you guys think? Let me hear your arguments. Like, comment, and as always, I'll see you next time.